whenever he wants to.
Here's Tiny, guarded by Doncic. Inside, here's Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Doncic passes to Green. Now here's Wood. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. So it'll be 2 and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Here's 7. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Right side Hardaway. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Oladipo on the wing. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. It's tipped. And he dunks it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
To the left wing. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Get out of your seat and on your feet for the Heat.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Wood in at the 4 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Thanks. Well, Tiny in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points and was such a menace on the defense. steals galore, monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Fader on the way, and Miami again with the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Adebayo's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Tiny. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Hardy. Back to Powell. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted.
Substitution.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
That's the end of
It's the Heat. They lead.
Your Mavericks 32. The Heat 44.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Tiny in the point guard.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Miami's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Ball.
Powell finds Hardaway. Poke loose. Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Love grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hardaway. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Heat. Adebayo. That's good. Adebayo's got 12.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nice shot by Tiny. He's got 12.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 20.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Doncic into the lane. Over Love. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Tiny. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And he drops it first.
Number 69, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. This Maverick squad struggling. It's stolen away. To the middle. Here's Hero, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Nice shot by Tiny.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Hardaway. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. Dallas again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Yurt Seven's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Butler. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Yep, that one goes.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Yurt Seven. Here's Tiny. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11.